My name is Sarah Rae. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today I am going to do my first full album review, not in sections like I usually do. We are going to do Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. I know some of you guys have been waiting for this, so here it is. I hope you guys are ready. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications of when I upload, and let's get listening to some Pink Floyd. Real quick, I want to talk about how I'm going to go about doing this. So since it is a full-length album review, I'm going to record myself listening to it, but it's going to be sped up, so you won't hear any Pink Floyd songs in this video. I apologize for anybody who don't like that, but that is just the best way to do it. So this ain't an hour-long video. After that, I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about each song individually, my thoughts, my opinions, what I think they're about, and all of that. So, what I'm going to do is go over and I'm going to listen to the album on my record player with my headphones. Yes, I got headphones, so no one has to freak out over it. I'm sure somebody won't like the fact that I'm listening to it on a record player and not over the internet, but you know what? That's how I feel like doing it, and that's how I'm gonna do it. So let me go make a little spot on the floor. I'm going to get comfortable and we are going to start listening to it. Okay, so I have my whole setup here. Headphones hooked up to the record player. Let's begin. Dark Side of the Moon by Pink Floyd, the album. Let's do this. For some reason, my video cut out the last part of my recordings. I did make a comment after I took the needle off of the record. I said, damn, because that record was incredible. You guys were right. My God. So, what we're going to do now is talk about each track individually. I'm going to tell you what I think they're about and all of my thoughts on them. And then we are going to wrap up and talk about the album as a whole. And that's it. So, let's begin. So the first song we are going to do, we're actually going to do number 1 and number 2 together. So that is Speak to Me and Breathe in the Air. So what do I think these songs are about? I feel like Breathe in the Air is about living and overcoming what life has to throw to you and doing what you love. That's what I feel these songs are about. Let me know what you think that song is about. Leave it in the comment section down below. Now, song itself. I kind of look at the track song's name to kind of gather my thoughts, so that's why I kind of look at this way. So it's something weird I always do, but I feel like Breathe in the Air, I actually have heard that song before, which I didn't even realize that until I started listening to it, but I have heard that song before. I feel like Speak to Me is very innovative, it's very unique and incredible. Breathe in the Air is very haunting, it's very foreshadowing to the rest of the album. It's reflective, it's beautiful and unique as well. I love the chord progressions, the vocals are very relaxing, it's beautiful and soft at the same time. I absolutely love that. So the next song we are going to talk about is On the Run. So what I think that song is about is exactly what the title track says it is. I feel like it's about being on the go, on the run, constantly going. And that song is actually an instrumental. So that's kind of what I get from it, the way it's being played, just on the go, just constantly moving. So let me know what your guys' interpretation of that instrumental. Leave it in the comment section down below as well. So that song was quite a trip to listen to. I feel like it was very much ahead of its time. The experimentalness that they did was truly incredible. I love the psychedelic atmosphere they created in this song. It also has a techno vibe to it. So that is also goes with that ahead of its time comment I made, because techno really wasn't there at that time. So that's my thoughts on that song. So the next 2 songs is Time and The Great Gig in the Sky. I've actually already reacted to these 2 songs before doing this review. I have 2 videos on that, and I'll leave the links to them in the description box down below so you can check those 2 out. I went in depth on my opinions and thoughts on them and what I think they were about. I am not going to repeat all those because I, again, really went in depth on that. So please go check those videos out for my thoughts and opinions on those. We're going to continue on to number 6, and that's Money. So what I think that song is about is the bad things that can come with money and spending. And my thoughts on the song itself, I absolutely love this song. I can see myself just constantly listening to that song. That's a lot of these songs though, but especially this song, oh my God, yes. This song, yes. Okay, it had an incredible guitar solo, first of all. It had a unique time signature. If I'm not mistaken, it was almost like a 7/4 time signature. I was hooked at the very beginning guitar riff. Oh, yes. The vocals and the bass was just everything. It had a rough edge to it. I loved the bass again. The message was incredible. It was simple and timeless at the same time. Just everything. It was everything. Yes. Loved it. Moving on. Us and Them, number 7. What I feel like this song is about is like war and ignorance. Let me know your guys' opinions, comment section down below. I really loved the jazz vibe to it. The chorus was a little bit louder and they had softer verses, which was very unique. I loved that they added a sax in there and the pianos. I loved the chord progressions that was in there. It's very relatable, and especially the world that we're in now. It was very soothing. Also, it was very weird because I was very sad, but at the same time, I was in love. And that's kind of a weird feeling to have that very mixed emotions that song created in me. So the next song is Any Color Like You. That's number 8, and it's also an instrumental. And what I got out of this song is kind of like finding joy in life. And how I felt from this song is that it had a lot of blues vibes in it. It also had a lot of jazz vibes in it. It was just incredible and unique, yet very powerful at the same time. It had so many layers and textures to it, which was very, very incredible. I loved that. That is Finn sharpening his nails. I apologize. I loved the rhythm in this song. It put you in an incredible trance that you just could sit there and be consumed in this song. I loved it. That's my opinion on Any Color Like You. The next 2 songs are Brain Damage and Eclipse. So, oh my god. Let me just tell you, these 2 songs are the greatest combo of songs ever. Oh my god. Okay? And it's such a powerful ending. I just can't. I can't deal with it. Okay? My god. First, what I feel like Brain Damage is about is insanity, right? Let me know your guys' opinions on what you get from Brain Damage in the comment section down below as well. I got goosebumps. And this song, you know, it's hard for me to tell you how I really felt listening to the song. It was pure raw emotions, not only from the song, but in me. The lyrics and melody was just so perfect. It was incredible. And then Eclipse, it felt like it was reminding you how life is to be alive, to see, to touch, to feel. But death is always going to be a looming factor over you. I loved the harmonies, the powerful drums in it, the piano, and the whole end that was just so powerful. My god, like, I cannot. I can't describe any more of how I felt with this ending. I felt like I felt every type of emotion and just agreed with everything with this ending. So, that is my opinions on all of the songs individually. Let's talk about the album as a whole. It breathes life to death in this album. My god, just damn, okay? It's a masterpiece, literally, every sense of that word. It has anxiety build up in it. It makes you reflect. I love how it uses outside instruments in it, like instruments that you wouldn't typically think to use in an album or in a band when you're recording. They used it. It's an extraordinary piece of art. I get why they say this album is the greatest album of all time. I get it. It is magnificent, it is haunting, it is timeless, and it is melodic. It is incredible. It puts things in perspective. Also, it helps you realize things when it comes to mental health, like that you're not alone and that everything will be okay, and how important life really is, you know, how to really take control of your life, how you should use every moment of your life because you never know what's going to happen next. It is incredible. Well, that's it. That's all I have to say. Let me know your guys' opinions of this album. I would love to hear what you guys thought of this album. What is your favorite song? Do you have one? I I can't pick a favorite song, really. They're all incredible. They each have an important role, but I do love Money. I love the vibe of it. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe and well, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.